Hey guys, what's up today? And today we will do a very interesting project that can convert all your video files to audio files. I know that we all love to see the video songs, and I have downloaded around 57 songs directly from YouTube. Alright, so now what we will going to do is we will convert this whole folder into mp3 files. Okay, so let me just show you how and where is it going. And wait a minute, I have deleted the mp3 folder. That's perfect. Let's run. I have this program already made and I will teach you how to do these things. Alright. So, well, okay, it will show up an error, but not an issue. Actually, this is an incorrect folder. But this thing, what we will going to do is we will just enjoy and do the project. Alright. So now let me just head down to my folder and I will be deleting this file and I will be opening this thing with my Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this was another file I used to make another one, but well, this is also not needed. Let's make up a new file. It's video2.py. Alright. Okay, so what I now want you all to do is you need to do one thing: pip install movie. So I want you all to install this module from Pipey. Alright, Pipey side. Now I have already installed it for myself. So well, let's import it from moviepy dot editor import asterisk. Alright, and from OS import asterisk. Alright, so now we have taken, and let's see if we have something more, then we will add more. Alright, so now let's make up a list one equals, let's make it a list dir, well, dir. And now what you will need to do is just take the folder, whichever folder you want. So I'm taking this my songs folder down here, Control V, and this should be enclosed in two quotes. Just remember that you have to keep like two forward slashes. See, here we are done doing this. You all can see, right? Okay, this was just a mistake, but well, you can just see what I have done. See, this is what you need to do. So unless it ends, you have to. Okay, so now let me just print it and show what's there in this list one. Okay, so Control S and let's write it up. What's that? Okay, so I have my all the folders down there, and let me just print its length. Print length of. Wait a minute, sorry for this. List one. List one. All right. Now let's see what's happening, and it should show 57. Perfectly fine. It's 57 items. Really well done. All right. So now let me just comment just two lines. Now let's go further. For now we will be appearing with a for x in range of 0 comma list 1. Okay. So what is this thing is doing is it's returning all the values in the range of this and this, but here we need to forget one thing, and we need to get the length of the list. All right, so let me just show you what's the next one. Let me just print the x, and well, we can see down here. All right, so it's 56 starting from 0. Well, it's perfect. Now what we will do is we will just comment this thing out. Next is you just have to get the it's kind of what you can say. It's a kind of it's just a kind of code. All right, so here let's copy this. I have already made down there, and I will be pasting it there. So let's keep it properly. All right, so let's remove this and just copy this part. Control C. Control V. Okay, so now let me just show you something. Okay, so what I will be doing is L list one. Wait a minute, I need to clip one F string down there. F string, and then you have to keep list one of X. Okay, let me just show you what is this thing doing. Wait a minute, from where I have to copy. Okay, let's copy this. See, let's just comment it out these two lines first, and let me just print what I just told right now. So what is this thing going to print is, it will be printing all these lines. See, it will be taking all the songs down into this list from this list. Alright. So it's from this song collaborative to view. And I have all those in my directory since this to this. So it's all the songs are now in my program itself. Alright. So let's comment out this line. Let's uncomment this tools. Okay, so let me just explain you what is all these things. This is the line from where the videos are going to be taken from the our directory. Alright. So now here what we will be doing is, let's copy this, Control C, and let's paste this there. Alright. So it will be making all this to, and it will be writing the audio file. And let's keep here dot mp3 so the format remains proper. Alright. So what is going to be left is, okay, so now let's say that you have to keep one new folder. Let's say that it's songs in audio files. Wait a minute, audio songs. Alright. If you want to keep something like this, so yes, you can also do this easily. Control V. Alright. So this is the easiest version. You just have to run this and it will start converting all the files of one directory into the view folder. See here, you can see, right? So well, let this thing get completed and I will return that. Alright, so now I have all my audio songs here. Wait a minute, let me just change the icon type. So here you can see this, it's from this to this. And well, this thing is done perfectly fine. And now you all can just convert a large amount of files directly into the whole folder, right? Okay, so well, this is the end of this video, and do like, share and subscribe, and in the next video take care, goodbye, see you.